And fabricate claim overseas in trade company regions could springboard us over here. I'm looking at you, Kotte. Allied with Candy. Well, too bad for you. The downside is, because it's very hard mode, they probably have a terrifying fleet. As soon as I can get better heavies, when's that anyway? Tech 9? Oof. I might still take this land over and hope that Vijayanagara doesn't hate me so much to take it away from me. Why is Jake looking at India? Because it's a great place to expand to. What else we got here? This could be handy. Right, you don't know me, I don't know you, but I need through, please. Get me over to Congo. And let's find where those Europeans are. I was expecting to still be slugging it out with Kilwa right now. We got everything early done so much faster than anticipated. So that's what's leading to a bit of a downtime here. But that's fine. We just continue on our little adventure of finding out what's out there. That's our god tier general dead. That's alright though. Radama is pretty good at what they do, and we'll get as much out of them as we can before they decide to pop their clogs as well. I'm more interested in these provinces. These ones I can kind of see. You gonna go for Zanzibar or South Africa? Those trade nodes have made Zanzibar way less lucrative because it can't go through Aden and doesn't get Malaccas and Moluccas. Yeah, but those go to the Cape of Good Hope, and as long as I cap it off, it should be pretty easy for me to keep hunkered down. Then again, there's a lot of trade power here that sucks it out, but I just got to resist the Europeans there. Africa is going to be my stomping ground anyway. Merchants in Moravia will rejoice tonight. Threatening our trade? Sounds like you're getting a bit too ahead of yourself there, Moravia. We'll come back for you soon enough. It's going to be a nice surprise to the Euro poors to see a big Imarina instead of a Kilwa. What would you even think about that? You wouldn't know what an Imarina is? Oh, this is a great event. Ivory not only has the most overpowered bonus for trading in, it also has an event that periodically gives you a massive amount of prestige. Why is your flag a different color? Oh, I modded it. I did not like the discount Polish flag that we had before, so I gave them the Madagascar flag. If they're just colonizing the islands around here, I won't know what my European friends are up to. But otherwise, we're in an alright state. I'm going to save deving for later. What I should probably do is grab one of these other provinces and dev it to high hell, as long as it's inside my capital area. However, fish, probably ivory. Gems are good, but the gem market crashes way too frequently, whereas ivory only goes up. If I got this and dev'd it up, then it would spread to all of these provinces. Mostly to Kilwa, of course. Alright, fight the good fight. Good, this colony's coming along a storm. And it's not even that long until we get our extra colonist too. Thank goodness we got Bunny, but by the way, Bunny, we need you to breed like a bunny. Toss us out in air, will you? You'd probably do one a bit better if I married somebody. Well, I should marry you, maybe? It's not like we're gonna, Well, you're still my religion, so I guess it's okay. Ooh, I need offspring. Let's improve relations with Chokwe and try to get it with them. Why not just overpay for another colony? That's a very, very good point. However, I need the range from here to get to Cape as soon as possible. Once we thunk one down on Cape, and murder everyone there so it's our culture, I will probably go for maybe even 2 more of them. I could get rid of your insane costs and colonize both of these, which is probably what I'll do. And maybe even a 3rd one when we get that extra colonist. For now, though, not yet. Murdering is the important part. When is it not? Okay, do you like us enough yet? I don't have this guy forever. The conquistador, that is. We're 4 out of 4 on this. I'm gonna have to pull back the military access. Get it over here. They don't know about us, so why would they not give us access through their lands? No. No, I'm not marrying you for an alliance. I'm marrying you for some royal babies. Whoa, Ajiran, calm down. Don't you be turning on me. They may turn on me. Who the heck are these? Welaita. You do not often see them around. Ethiopia is dangerously big and strong. With a couple of colonies, you get a land connection to Congo, and hopefully some euros with colonialism. I think I'd rather dev for colonialism, or just wait it out than anything else. Oh, baby, what do we have? That's not what I'm looking for. Huge mill. Strong claim, though. I'm gonna have to accept these subpar stats. It's what a weakling would say. Time for you to learn how to swim, Shalui. 8 points is fine, Jake. It is not. We demand perfection. Alright, we're doing good with this one conquistador. I'm satisfied here. Oh god, it's ending soon. I'm only going to get the development here. What's the area? Oh, sweet. I can fully state that up. Wait, I don't have the states. Cape of Good Hope is too good to not have as a full-on state with that 15 dev center trade there. What can I drop? What is a piece of rubbish? I gave out too many provinces to the estates here, didn't I? I must have some pretty garbage state, right? Southern Madagascar. Oh yeah, I didn't destate this just yet. Away you go. And that's going to be going to you. I don't think of anywhere else that's worth our time. These islands are actually great. 11 dev, 11 dev. Just 5 there, but still better than out. But no, this will win it once we get this one done. At least we have a queen now, and the queen's pretty good. 5-3. Come on, keep on exploring. Those Portuguese are going to be around here somewhere. They usually go for gold or Grain Coast. And keep that dip tech coming in. Soon we'll be able to reach actual places. What's your problem here? Get moving. Only by demanding perfection. No. And I don't have the prestige to demand perfection. Oh. And they're weak. Still Vijayanagari maps. Yep. That. Oh, I got the tech to do that now, didn't I? I want the Eastern Indian Ocean. Swell, and I don't need to steal information about these. I could send my conquistador to it, but it's highly unlikely my conquistador is going to get there in time. Hope our explorer is still alive, right? Yeah, because when you get there you can explore up here as well. Ah, gosh darn, we are not doing well on this front. It's okay, just a bit more and then we can, I don't know, go theocratic. These awful airs are really doing me in. Okay, Conquistador's finally dead. For another Conquistador? I think not. Let's get you. Ah. Global settler increase for 10 years. That's like 200. Okay, that's pretty damn good. In fact, that is so good that I should probably pull you right now. And then send you over to here. Unless I figure these are better to fully do to keep the... No, if I get all of this done, then the AI is going to need a lot more range to get around here. It might be worth my time doing as many of these as possible. Also, they get the adjacency bonus, and just hopefully I can keep them away from these islands. Clergy. Yeah, the clergy's an alright chap. Also, the Europeans are taking a while to get here. I wonder what happened. Where are the Portuguese? Why would that be blue? Why would that be blue and Catholic? Well, the nice thing about France is they tend not to have the biggest of navy, but the French have beat the Portuguese to colonization. That just seems odd. Okay, well, see what you can see there, and then we'll get you back. Alternatively, I could just pool the Conquistador and send you exploring here. Yeah, maybe there's nothing, but... Oh, well, here we go. I don't remember France's name extending that far south. Do you? I don't see Castile. Well, on the plus side, the French don't usually go expansion as well, right? Ottoman Anatolia doesn't mean anything. If we unveil the Ottomans, we'll see that they're right there. How much subject score does France have in all of that? They only have 20 development and subjects. Hoocha, okay, did not expect this to be a Hello France game. Right, those guys don't need to have a conquistador, but do I want to send one over here and explore? Might be good to do. That way I can at least fling myself over, but I would probably need... Heck's this one called again? Diego Garcia, that's it. That name was hurting me. Okay, you shouldn't need any leadership anymore. You're gonna fight a few unfriendly battles, but maybe get over here to see these as well. Yeah, let's have you check that out as well. The French can get over here, but hopefully I'll have all of this mopped up before they can. And then they might not have the range to get to Ile Bourbon. But I don't know what the range between them is. Is France... yeah, they're not exactly special interest to us. And they should be pretty slow at building these up. Look at that, 20 a year. Whew! Thank goodness. Little to worry about. Do I still have that +5 conversion strength thing, by the way? Only till 1502. However, if I were to very quickly mop you up, I could get you converted very swiftly, and I think I'll do exactly that. Or at least I'll try to do that. We'll see how it actually goes down. not like a little war won't hurt us. If I declare this whilst you're in enemy territory, you'll get exiled, but that's not the case if they're in other territory. Right, down you go. I'm sick of having other people in this land. I'll have you in here just to speed up this battle. Oh, you can run, but you certainly can't hide. Wait, they're at military tech 8. Damn, they do keep up. They're still going to die, however, because we have... Oh, we've only got 2 cavalry flanking them. I have a bug to report. Good grief. Native uprising risk in the new colony, Jake. This is true, but it's very small a risk. So let's take it. Oh god, they're also building up an army here. This wasn't what I banked on. Colonialism also exists as a thing, unfortunately. Alright, this is good. They're going to come and fight us. And they'll take a river crossing penalty for it. 4 and 3. Alright, I'm going to bunch up. I won't give them a second chance at humiliating me here. They're getting a second chance at humiliating me here. Man. These guys are rough. Okay, so the question is colonialism where? Porto, of course. So that probably means... Wait, the French are the ones that are colonizing. Uh-oh. Well, it's probably not worth worrying about. Right, let's just send off a couple of you to take care of that. Let's keep you even further scrunched up, because I need these folks dealt with. There we go, and let's get that admin power. I think once I get this, I'm going to start pumping my admin into killing my inflation, because it's way too high. The whole point of doing this fast was to be able to convert it. I'm not sure I'm going to have the time now, but I can still try. What's the dynasty in charge of France? Those would be the Stuarts, so the Scots reign supreme. They're allied with Scotland, they have subjugated 20 dev of Brittany. Otherwise, they're not allied with Portugal either. Don't tell me they ate all of Iberia, because I'm not sure I could deal with that. Let's keep this under blockade, get it done as fast as we can. Oh, they slaughtered my manpower. Right, extra colonist, extra morale. Ile Bourbon is so tempting, but let's go for the Cape. Aragon has 400 dev, Jake. That's right, Aragon does exist, but where's Castile? Actually, how much dev does Aragon start with if you include Naples? Because maybe they integrated Naples, or maybe they ate Castile. I'd love to see, but we cannot. Ottomans and Hiss and Kaifa, no longer best buddies. Okay, let's get you back then. There's no else worth exploring here. Oh right, I don't have access through Chokwe. They'll give it back though. And I don't need your access, so away you go. No, I'm so not going to get these provinces converted in time. Ah, here's a problem. I didn't ship all my troops over. Explore the islands now. That's right, we have extra range. Well noted. And this explorer won't last forever. Dare I say they won't last much longer at all. Did I get the tech for that? No, I didn't. There's nothing that they can do when it comes to exploring. Until I get this get this done, which is next month actually. Moravi still don't like me. Great, then let's have this all fully stated up. Get this core in there. I'm going to slaughter these natives, so I need to send somebody over. In fact, that's what you guys could do, but I want to do it by boat. Let's get you back first. Let's get this joke of a war finished up with. Explorer ready. Well then, get exploring the South Atlantic. I forgot how swole that state is. It's the 15 that really pumps it up, but it's a lot of provinces, and I'll get the cores, or at least territorial cores on them for free. And they're going to be my culture on top of everything else. I'm going to pull you and send you over here as well, just to keep those accursed French locked out. But I need to get some troops freed up for that first. So you guys are going away. It doesn't cost me, because I have claims on both of them. And how fast can I get one of these converted? 23 months thanks to that. I should definitely do the biggest province there. I'll get you done. I'll get you cored. And let's not worry about revolts or anything just yet, but I need you guys back over here. Worrying about revolts won't do me any good. Worrying about native uprisings might. What happens if you abolish slavery but then conquer provinces that produce slaves? Then the slaves go away and something else is generated in their stead. Every province can generate something. Unless there's a bugged out province, which wouldn't honestly surprise me too much. Okay, good job. Is there anything else at all that you can explore? The coast. Oh, that's kind of good, because then I can see what's up with that province. And potentially even take it for myself. I didn't expect I would beat the Europeans to it, but that would stop them in a big way and would completely eject them out of the Cape. Well, it's not in the Cape, but it's a very good springboard for getting around here. Excellent. Glad I know about Ezorono Whatsits. Get yourselves back there. And what are we bringing over here? 3 of them. And we're going to murder some natives. I love a good murder. Yeah, it's time to bring us up to 4 active colonies. I think. One is double, the next is like 400% more. I forget the exact numbers. Nothing else to explore, so get back to protecting that trade, please. Wrong one. Very wrong one. I want those ducats specifically. Also, extra development here because we have the, or we had the, as if we had the age bonus. If I could get Cape fast enough, yeah, not gonna happen. What do we have, like 6 years? Unless I get amazing events of integration, which won't happen because I'm gonna kill these natives. Well, let's get killing said natives as fast as possible. 2, 4, 9, 16. Thank you. But I'd rather just have these all as my culture. And while I'm here, I could slaughter these guys. Right, I'm going to recall you then, since now there's no risk of rise up. And I could send you here to... Yeah, let's just keep it all locked off. Come on, every last one. This one's a bit more serious. I'm not sure if I want to slaughter them, because when it's high numbers like that, you get a good amount of goods produced out of it. These small guys are worth diddly. It's a nice fanfare when you wipe them out. What you gotta do what you gotta do. Well, I do. I feel like I'm paying for all these units for no good reason. Have yourself one of these guys and get drilling so we can actually get something out of all that expense that we pay. Okay, it's a bad idea to send you over here. Perhaps I should just bring you back. Or perhaps even send you over to one of these provinces like Ile Bourbon. Oh wait, there's no natives there to even kill. Man, this takes all the fun out of slaughtering the natives. Okay, forget that then. I should go to Inhambane. It's another province I'm going to need to take to seal this all off off from the Europeans. It's got 3,000, so I guess I would benefit from putting 5k on it. Ooh. I like mercantilism a lot. But I really like drinking that Diplo power. Not sure if I like mercantilism that much, actually. Still, though, that province trade power modifier is too damn good. Ships from foreign wood, be safer to fashion them from rock. Clunk. That's a nice event you can get if you don't have iron and if you don't have naval supplies. We have iron, don't we? Don't we? I'm sure I have iron. Yes, there we go. But I don't have naval supplies, nor am I likely to get naval supplies anytime soon. Well, it can spawn down here, in a way that I hope that it doesn't, because that's a very nice event that you can get periodically. There are some true gems in the writing of event options. Many different writers have done these. I can survive with that. But I'm sure they're glad. I'm sure they're glad to know that you enjoy it. All right, I'm going to recall you because there's no risk of natives rising up. We've got fish down there. I'm going to send you here, and this is turning my money into, well, weaponizing my money really. 2, 2, 4. So the next one's probably going to cost more, a lot more. But we're drowning in money, so we may as well. That's expensive, but we can afford it, kind of barely. And that's part of a state as well, so it'll be a good one to get done. It's kind of a shame for the non-Europeans, they barely get any benefit out of the higher developed colonies. I mean, I rushed for colonization, and we only got it on one province. Yeah, could have gotten it. Could have maybe gotten it on 2 there. But still, grabbing the Cape and keeping this in lockdown is going to be so good for us, and I definitely want to reach here. Next tech will certainly give me the range, and that will block the French pretty hard from getting here. It's not impossible that I even reach out for, what are the provinces? Not really sure I want to go here. But how close is... Are there any colonies closer than Benguela to the Cape? Is St. Helena closer? That's the question. So those aggressive ratings with no natives remaining, that's that how dangerous their ghosts are? Yeah, pretty much. How much you're going to get spooked. The Gianagar can almost give us a few more maps, which should be handy. I might need to get a bit closer with my... livestock on the Cape. That's a real disappointment, but we'll live with it. Ah, dang. So close to getting more spying done on Vigianagar. I don't think it's closer, says Gordon Mikhail. Okay. Jake, you might be making no missionary progress without that bonus. Yeah, it dissolved last year, and I'm still paying for this guy. Get to work. It being a territory hurts as well, but producing slaves actually makes it go faster. Same's going to be for this province too, so we will get it done. Just takes a while. Also, I don't care whatsoever about the provinces, so I'm going to give you autonomy. I won't autonomize you, however, it's going to make it too expensive. Losing my claims on all these guys that I don't care about. It's tempting to gun down Zumbo and Senna. They've built them up for me as well, which is rather nice. Cancel the colony and restart. I used to burn this place down trying to get gold previous, but that was a long time ago, and it gave birth to a hilarious running joke about burning marriageable women, because there was the event about bringing them in. I don't think we'll get that event since we don't have exploration ideas. But we very almost have expansion finished. And what expansion finished allows us to do is fabricate claims in colonial regions. Also gives us extra trade power. I'm very grateful to that. Wonderful. And 5 more states. Wait, no, that's not right at all. Why do I have a spare state? No, I was completely right. It does give us 5 more states and fabricating overseas. Oh, that's just wonderful. But there's nothing I particularly want to state up right now. That said, what I could do is... No, I don't have a core here, so I can't put that in effect. What is Jake planning for India? I'm not sure if I would take all of India, but I really want this trade coming in. So I might go heavy on lots of boats and siphon the trade into... if I can get a good handle on Aden then down to here. But what's more likely is that I swing it into the Cape of Good Hope, which I have on lockdown. Well, I will have on lockdown. But this is disheartening, right? People are already able to suck trade out of it. Too much trade out of it. I need to have this proportionally locked down. It's really nice to be in the black, even though we have all of these colonies going. But inflation's making everything more expensive. I need to spend about 750 admin paying it down. Good thing we have a... Oh, that's right. I need to put another thing down. How do we get some prestige on the fast? I think by beating up Moravi, who've allied Krag somebody that we don't know about. If we get military tech 9, we'll slaughter them. So we will. Let's puff out our chest as much as we can. I could also beat up Mutapa, but they're guaranteed by Moravi. I could fight both of them. Jake, will you build trade buildings on the Cape? I'll build one on the province there. Protestantism entrenched in France. We're going there already, are we? I guess that explains the Age of Discovery ending. But France are still Catholic. What's going on?